Hey guys, if you get a chance, check out Mortgage Shots. It's going to be a different take on the industry, some shorter funny stuff, some longer deep reads, and maybe a little bit more edgy going forward. So if you get a chance, it's free. Make sure you're subscribed. Click this banner right over there. So Meredith Fuchs, who was the acting deputy director at the CFPB, is now chief counsel on regulatory issues for Capital One. That's right. Now, you didn't really hear anything about it, did you? No. No press release. No fanfare, no, it just happened. If not for the site The Hill noting Fuchs' LinkedIn profile had changed, nobody would have known.
Yeah, in fact, BuzzFeed also noticed a LinkedIn profile change. That would be former CFPB senior counsel Mitch Hochberg is the new VP at Goldman Sachs. Again, no press releases, no fanfare.
I don't know if it makes you wonder, but it really makes me wonder what the heck is going on. Did you know that it's being reported that at least 45 high-ranking officials at the CFPB have joined major financial services players, including Chase, Wells, and BlackRock, or set up lobbying firms in Washington, in which case I'm sure they're lobbying for banks.
Hell, a dozen people left in 2014 alone. Now think about it. The more the industry fears the CFPB, the more they're going to try and gain an edge, right? I mean, sure, it's probably a great idea for the banks, hire CFPB folks, so you can gain insight on what to do and not get busted.
But I also gotta think it's great to have employees who can call out their friends at the CFPB, right? Hey Bob, how's the kids? Can't wait to see you again. And oh, by the way, I've got this little thing. I mean, right?
Now, it's good for the CFPB employees because when they hit the private sector, they hit pay dirt, man. Meaning, that's why they leave the CFPB, to make more money, and who wouldn't, right? Go work for the banks, talk to Bob back at the CFPB, and maybe you can get him a job at Goldman or Wells or Citi or Chase because, shh, it's the good old boy club. Business as usual.
Now, if you really think about it, the CFPB has become much like the Treasury and other government agencies. It's really just a farm system for larger banking institutions.
Kind of strange, though, that the CFPB, the farm system for the large banks, loses so much of its talent. Now, the reason I say this, and this is gonna floor you, is because the CFPB is an entity under the Federal Reserve, which is exempt from regular civil service pay scales, meaning the CFPB gets to pay its government employees more than every other government agency gets to pay its government employees.
Did you hear that? Does that strike you as a little odd? Back in 2013, the Washington Examiner reported that 56 CFPB employees made more than the $199,700 that then-Fed Board Chair Chief Ben Bernanke made. You heard me right. They made more than the Federal Reserve Chief. Now, you see, Ben Bernanke was working at the CFPB. Maybe he would have got that loan approved. What do you think?
Further, they go on to explain hundreds of CFPB officials are paid more than Supreme Court justices, senior White House officials, members of Congress, and all 50 state governors, according to a Washington Examiner analysis of salary data for the board's 1,204 workers.
I hope that didn't slip by unnoticed. They make more than governors, Supreme Court. I mean, it's just crazy. Now, I don't know about you, but that seems wrong. Wrong that the CFPB is not held to the same pay standards as other government agencies, right? And wrong that the CFPB chooses to lavishly pay its employees. And wrong that the employees make more than Supreme Court justices and the Fed chief. And really wrong that the CFPB employees, in droves, like a minor league baseball team, can then get called up to the major leagues and get paid major league contracts with banking institutions.
All the while being hired, undoubtedly to try and gain influence with the CFPB, their ex-employer.
We find ourselves saying this a lot. How is this possible? I don't know. So anyways, we just wanted to let you know. No less than 45 employees over the short lifespan of the CFPB have left. And unless something, check that, nothing's going to happen to change. Hell, if the CFPB pays twice as much as their other civil employee counterparts, can't you make your employees sign a contract stating that they're not going to go work for those that you reside over? Probably not. That would just make too much sense. Make more than every governor, make more than Supreme Court justices. It's just, come on.
It's business as usual, man. What do you want? That's how it always is. Just business as usual.
No one's
Nothing
talking
changes.
about this.
Nothing's new, and nobody's going to do anything about it.
Right.
Welcome to America. You guys have a great day. Let us know your thoughts down below. Forward, share, and subscribe for free in your upper right-hand corner. Don't forget to check out Mortgage Shot. It's a fun site that this fool's putting together.
When I heard this story, I just had that Chris Christie look on my face when he was standing behind Donald Trump a couple of nights ago, where he's just...
All right, you guys have a great one. Catch you later.
Bye. Bye.